Hey guys, Blankety here, Pokéwalking with Noodles. I came here to Towne Lake Park today because someone told me that Dratinis spawn in the area. I was over at Waters Creek yesterday, catching some Pokemon, leveling up to 22. I caught a Dratini and a Dragonair and a Snorlax. Let's see. It wasn't a very good Snorlax, but it popped up right next to me while I was battling at a gym. And I got a better Dratini than I had. The Dragonair wasn't very good, so I ground that up. But supposedly, this lake has Dratini spawning around it. So we'll see if that's true. If I can catch some Dratinis, get some Dratini candy, work towards a Dragonite. I'd love it if that's true. But there's also Magikarp here, and I want Gyarados too. I've been working on my curveball shots to get curveballs more consistently, to essentially get an extra 10% experience points per catch. I got 235 Magikarp candy now. And I may be able to hatch some eggs during this walk as well. I've got several 5K eggs running. 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? Looks like there's 5 Pokestops along this route. That's alright. No Mega Pokestops then. I hit several Mega Pokestops yesterday walking back and forth across Waters Creek Mall area. But today we're hoping for Dratinis. I would love it if this place has a bunch of Dratinis for me. Although apparently it's popular with Team Instinct. There's 2 Team Instinct gyms here. I'm not going to face the gyms today, I think, because I'm all alone. Dante's not with me. And I don't have that many potions. And I joined the Facebook group and Discord channel for DFW Pokemon Go players. I'm hoping at some point to get a group of them together, hopefully of Team Valor players exclusively, to go take down the 2 gyms at Quad C. So we definitely got plenty of water Pokemon here today. And after watching several of my previous videos, I decided to turn sounds back on. Hopefully that'll make a little bit more interesting video. And I just walked past a guy fishing, even though there's a sign that says no fishing. So it's a little humid out again today. It was raining earlier. It drizzled on my car a little bit coming out here. I'm getting Magikarp, which is good, because I need Magikarp, and this is a lot closer than Waters Creek. So if I can use Towne Lake as a Magikarp farming location, that would be nice. Several lures over there. but nothing on my sightings list. That's kind of annoying. There's some kids screwing around with the ducks, because kids can be assholes sometimes. But there's some geese mixing with those ducks, and geese can do some serious damage if you piss them off. A goose's wing can in fact break your leg. Don't piss off geese. I mean, they're not normally going to be super aggressive, but if you do manage to piss a goose off enough, it can hurt. There we go, now we got some stuff on the sightings list. No Dratini sightings, though. Although supposedly the Dratinis have been seen over there. Supposedly. Or maybe over by those lured Pokestops. Maybe there's a reason for the lure. I'm going to do at least one circuit of this lake. Partially for hatching, partially because my car is over where I started the video. I really wouldn't want to... While this is closer to my house than Waters Creek is, I certainly wouldn't want to walk here and back, because that would be a hike. It's about a 10-minute drive to get here. Come on, Pokemon. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should have an incense going. Silly me. I'm here to catch Pokemon. I need incense. Oh. Well, I need to get more Stardust, because I've been powering up some battle-ready Pokemon. So I need more Stardust, and I get 100 per catch, so I might as well catch some Venonats, especially when I hit them with a great curveball. Get some extra experience points, level up quicker. Slowpoke. Okay, so I have enough to level up to evolve Slowpoke now. I don't think I did in my last video, but I caught some yesterday. It's a little muddy on the sidewalk, but there's enough clear space for me to walk. That's good. Plenty of other joggers and hikers out today. My glasses are fogging up. It's warm and humid out. Alright, so here's another parking lot that I could have come to if I could figure out the roads around here. I don't want Pidgeys on this walk, I want some cool water Pokemon. which 3,000 Stardust. Got my Executor all powered up. Working on refilling my Golduck. Not gonna do gym battling today. So yeah, I was practicing curveballs yesterday, and I got pretty good at it. And it's definitely improved my catch rate as well. Especially when I've been getting pretty good at hitting nice and great on the curveball to double up. Let's hit that Pokestop over there. I assume that's the sign for the entrance. Yeah. How is this gym? I'm not gonna fight it, but how is it? Level 5, got 1,000 to 2,000. If I weren't trying to save up some potions, I could probably do this gym and I could probably take it. But honestly, I want more hyper potions before I take more gems. Alright, time to head over to... Looks like it's a picnic area over there with those lured Pokestops. Got bikers on the path. Psyduck. Great. So yeah, picked up a Dragonair yesterday for my Pokedex, even though it wasn't worth keeping. So that made me feel a lot better after I lost the Dragonair the other day when I was out with Dante at the mall. That is a slippery bit of mud on the sidewalk. But I didn't faceplant. I didn't almost faceplant like when I took you on my regular walk. So yeah, we've got a bunch of picnic tables over here and some grills. So we got a picnicking area. That is a not very good bridge I just crossed. And right across the street is the other high school, not the one that Dante and I went to. We got horseshoes. Oh, place for playing horseshoes. Okay. And there goes the tentacle. See, across the street there is one of the high schools. A lot of mud here. There's a Pokestop. Hey, Ultra Ball. No, hit the tentacle. Hit the freaking tentacle. There we go. Tentacles do not want to be caught, apparently. I haven't seen a single Charmander since starting the game.
Really?
Not a single one.
Oh, man. I've hatched a couple.
I was in Frisco 2 days ago. I didn't see any.
I think I've seen a couple at Addison Park.
Okay.
Or Addison Circle or whatever. They got a lot of good stuff there.
I wonder, I think these people that have Venusaur Blastoise, you ran into in the wild, right?
I evolved it.
Oh, really?
Venusaur, yeah.
Dang, so you just got that many.
On my way home yesterday, I saw a wild Venusaur on the sightings list.
Yeah,
I saw one in McKinney Square, like it encountered.
Yeah.
And my group of 4, only one of us got it.
Oh, that's sad.
I know a dude who's about my level, and he's found like 5 Venusaurs at Addison Circle, all like level 100 or 60, you know, so it's not worth it. Just get one or like 14 or whatever.
You'd have to spend all your Stardust to level that thing up.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I save my Stardust until I have something.
Yeah, but sometimes the low CP ones have high IVs and are worth keeping.
Hi,
Yeah.
what?
Individual values.
I haven't heard of that. What is that?
So each species has base stats that's specific to the species and evolution.
Right.
And each individual Pokemon has individual values 1 to 15 for attack, defense, and stamina. And
You look at that.
Yeah, where do you go?
there you have to get a calculator online.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I know-
there's some
I know there
website
are-
that has it.
There's a number of websites and apps that'll
For
calculate
Pokemon
it.
Go is where this only applies, right? It doesn't go
Well-
across all Pokemon games.
The other Pokemon games have IVs as well, but they work differently.
I see. Okay. It's different scales. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'll check that
it's
out.
why you catch 2 Charmanders and they're different.
Yeah.
It's the IVs that make them different.
I
So
gotcha.
and so CP is calculated based on their 3 IVs and their level, and the little circle bar is their level.
Okay.
So you can get a high CP Pokemon that has low IVs, you can get a low one that has high IVs, and vice versa.
Yeah, okay. I'll check it out.
But yeah, the difference between something that has 111 for its IVs and 15, 15, 15 is 10%. So it's not huge,
Oh, okay.
but
No, I definitely,
Well,
for the second attack, I only like having it more. Because whenever,
yeah, the more charge bars the charge attack has, generally the worse of a charge attack it is.
and you waste so much time using it, so
Yeah.
you
True.
get hit so many times.
that is true, yeah.
I generally don't even use a charge attack until right after the AI used its, because it has to finish its
And
recovery from the animation.
so it can't just hit you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still probably going to get hit when that happens, but I'm not going to be hit twice, for example.
I know.
Well, you
whenever-
guys know when the screen turns orange, that's what
Yeah, that's when you dodge, when it flashes
Oh,
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a yellow flash around the edge of the screen.
Just wait for the, it's kind of like this.
Yeah, it's like
almost the whole
Always,
screen.
always
but-
wait.
it's kind of like this like lines thing around the edges.
Yeah.
But yeah, when that's on screen, that's your window of time to do the dodge against the attack, and it's like a half second. Not all attacks will let you dodge the entire thing.
Yeah, you still get hit a little bit.
There was a recent update where even if you successfully dodge the attack, you'll still take like a quarter damage.
I see.
And Blizzard doesn't have a dodge time frame, which is why one of the reasons why Lapras is so amazing.
That's the best attack to have.
Blizzard can't be dodged at all.
I can't believe I haven't got one.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
I got 2 tank bombers.
That'd be so cool.
I wait and put until I have like 4 or 5 tank bombers and leave them all on that.
Oh yeah.
I've only picked up 2.
I think I've gotten like 16 total.
He used to go to that graveyard. Did you ever see
The
that?
graveyard in
Off
McKinney.
of Highway 5
They
in El Dorado, right?
I'm familiar with the place. I haven't been there.
used
Well,
to
dude,
have
I
like
was-
25 Pokestops and
It was
4
insane.
gyms.
I'd never been there.
Hey, I
but
just
I
got an
saw
egg.
it.
Then they
Yes.
took them all away. They complained.
They're complaining that people were going to the graveyard.
I saw that big sign
And then
too.
they first put a sign out saying like people playing or gaming over at, or like once it's dark, considered trespassing.
Oh, yeah.
They eventually just find
Well, over at Waters Creek, there's some signs over near the apartments by the mall there that said, "Hey, Pokemon Go trainers, after 10 o'clock, go over there. Stop bothering these people in the apartments."
We were just there yesterday.
At Waters Creek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know the place existed.
Yeah. But there's, like, right over by the apartments, there's 4 Pokestops in range of each other.
Oh yeah, I hear there's a sweet spot over there where you can just
If you can get 4.
get like right in the middle of all 4 of them.
Hey, Dratini.
All right.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told that there were Dratinis over here, and that's why I came over today.
I caught a couple of Dragonairs.
I got a Dragonair.
Yeah, I caught a Dragonair yesterday at Waters Creek,
Cool. That'd be so cool.
but it was a really weak Dragonair, so I trashed it. And then I caught a Dratini that was pretty good.
I need like.
I'm more about the Charizard as far as dragons go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dragonite's a little too nice looking for me.
Yeah. He's the
Well,
Oh,
Dragonite,
it's still some
Dragonite has the second highest potential CP of any Pokemon in the game, right after Mewtwo,
Okay, well,
which
that
hasn't
sounds
been hasn't even encountered yet.
It is number 1 with people.
As far as as far as the ones people can actually get, Dragonite is the highest.
And it was Gay Nesbitt, but now it's Squirtle.
That's what's at Addison. A lot of Squirtle. Onyx. You find Onyx everywhere.
I haven't got on.
So yeah, I've got this IV calculator app overlay thing. You put in the name,
wow.
their CP, HP, and how much Stardust to rank them up, and then it gives you the possible IVs, because the same stats could be several different things.
What app is that? Is that on Android?
Yeah, this is Android.
Okay.
This is Toolkit for Pokemon Go.
Alright.
But there's like 6 different ones for Android, and I'm sure there's a similar thing for iPhone. So,
Okay, I'll check that out.
but yeah, so
You're getting all about-
without violating the TOS, you
Yeah.
can't get the exact IVs,
Yeah.
but you can get a range, and then you level up and get a different range, and you narrow it down.
That's interesting.
There's a map you can put over your Google Maps that
Yeah.
will tell you where the nests are.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so this Dratini isn't as good as the one that I already had.
What is that, an app or?
I don't know how I did it.
Oh, okay. I'll look into
There's
it.
a copy of Poke Go Nest.
And it just popped up.
And anytime I go to Google Maps, like we're going somewhere, I go to Google Maps and it shows me where the nests are.
Yeah.
Dang, I need to get
I
that.
know cool how she did. It was probably one of the. Did you try to do one of the first skills that they used to have where you can actually track them?
Pokevision
A lot
or?
of like Pokevision or.
No, we were
There
in
was-
trouble for that.
Well, you can't get in trouble for it. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, most of the mapping things that are around are somebody reports the Pokemon they found somewhere, and it gets
Yeah.
recorded, and you're looking at what other people have found.
Yeah.
Before that update, though, they had one that you can. It took you right where it was when it spawned it up. Like you had
Yeah.
someone nearby you can go to, and they'll tell you exactly where it was.
Well, right now in San Francisco, they're testing a new variant on the nearby list,
Really?
where it'll show you like 6 Pokestops and exactly what Pokemon are right next to those Pokestops.
That would be nice.
I've seen that on.
Yeah. But so currently that's like in beta testing in San Francisco
Oh,
only.
what is that? Golduck. Cool.
You might have. I don't know. You might have downloaded something.
Yeah, I've got a Golduck that I use for battling. Ooh, that's a 780.
Yeah, 780 for me too. Stop jumping.
Got in trouble or something, but because that's a lot of that.
Oh,
is for sync with Google Maps.
He didn't jump at all
Stop being so
until right when I threw the ball.
Boy, it tells you
Alright, this is gonna be a 20 ball encounter, I can already tell you.
where their nest is.
Yeah, a couple days ago, I was over at Stonebriar Mall,
Poke Go Nest.
and I ran into a 896 Dragonair, and I used all my Pokeballs on it, and it didn't run away, and I didn't catch it.
Oh no.
I don't know how I did it.
Wait, you said it ran away or?
No, it didn't run
Oh,
away.
okay, that's good.
It-
That's good.
It didn't run away, and then I ran out of balls,
Star.
and then it despawned.
What'll happen when the nest changes?
Oh, you're killing me, man.
Yeah, it was rough.
Alright, I got him.
I was there with my roommate, and the Dragonair that he ran into was like 100 or something, so he caught it.
Really?
And while I was fighting the Dragonair, a Dratini spawned right next to us, but I ran out of balls on the Dragonair.
See, that would prompt me to spend money right there. would just.
Well,
be-
but I finished fighting. I escaped from the Dragonair because I was out of balls. I couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I kind of want to spend money, and then both of them despawned.
That's too bad.
But then I
You
caught a
picked
Dragonair
loss.
and I caught a Dragonair and a Dratini yesterday. So, what?
I said I haven't spent money on Pokeballs.
I've spent money on
I've been
Pokeballs.
urged too many
I
times,
think
and
I've
I'm
spent
like,
about $40 on this game right now.
Before
I just did the $100 package.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
like
the
whatever.
best way to go. And then you won't need that for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I like the game.
I've spent a little bit.
I've thought about it.
I've currently got 260 coins.
I've got Nintendo stock, so I'm all about spending money.
Well, we've got a gym that's right by our house. If nobody touches, we get 10 coins a day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow,
Nobody touches
I
it.
hate how they made these.
that's awesome.
You know, I have 10 gyms. You claim 10 gyms.
I've never even come close, though. Have you?
I've never had two claimed at once. So.
I've had 12 at once, and then I claimed it, and I was like, what? Only 10 coins? Or 100
Wow.
coins? But
That's crazy. Yeah, I've only
That's how
gotten
I figured it out.
2 at once, and
But
it lasted like
I've
an
had
hour.
all of them in Anna before, and there's 11.
Oh, see, I can see
And
that
see,
because the
there's-
population's a little
yeah, there's-
lower.
there's- It goes back and forth, but anytime anyone takes it over, there's only ever 1 or 2 things on it, so it's easy to get back. And I'm probably the highest level there.
What level are you?
Like a third away from being 29.
Yeah, I hit 22 yesterday.
Yeah, I'm
It's-
22 as well.
It starts getting slow. I've been at 28.
Well, since you've got like all control of these gyms, what you need to do is get CP10 Diglett and a CP20 Horsey and just level up.
Yeah, level up to level 10.
Just go like get thousands of XP
I'm
for
on,
free.
There's a deal on Facebook for. There's one for Team Valor. I'm sure there's for all of them, but there's people always around the McKinney area, such leveling up gyms, and like come throw your Pokemon on it. Come out. I'll make a trip depending on how many there are.
Yeah, over at Quad C, there's 2 gyms, and I've never seen them below level 7. They've always been Mystic.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go over there and knock them down.
But then like 2 minutes later, they're right back up.
Yeah. Alright, I better get going. My wife's gonna be pissed. See y'all later. It was good talking with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's it.
Well, I caught 1 Dratini so far. Want more.
No, I've came out here quite a few times, and the first couple of times I came out here, man, I got 3-4 Dratinis within 30 minutes, and then after that,
You didn't say like this, no,
I get maybe 1 at a time. 1 every time I come out here now.
You have been
Dang it. Hey, 1's better than none, right?
The last 4 eggs I had though, I got electric buzz, I hit more champ, an Aerodactyl, which I didn't have either one of them 3. And then I got like a Clefairy. 10 kilometer eggs I've done pretty good on. I think I've only ever had 1 EV, I've had 2 Magmars and 2 Jinx are the only other thing that I've paired up. And then I think 2 Scythers. Then everything else has been something different.
I caught a pretty good Magmar in my house last night.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever
I haven't seen a Magmar.
I've hatched them. Really? I've never been over there yet. I know the golf course or the disc golf, nothing's back there. I've played many times and I don't know. What level are you? 23. Yeah, I'm on a 28 and I think
I caught a Snorlax yesterday, which felt real good. My first Snorlax.
I've got
had one last night.
that's the best.
like
Is that
1,700 Snorlax.
that's nice.
Yeah, so yesterday I was at Waters Creek and I was over at one of the gyms there.
I have 2 Magmars, both have.
There was an Instinct gym and I was just sitting on the curb fighting the gym. And then I finished one of my battles and I looked up and there was a Snorlax standing next to me.
Oh my goodness, got a lot of Magmars.
I've caught every one of them.
Yeah, 1759.
I live in Anna and there's Slater Park or Slater Creek Park or whatever, and there's a spot where there's 3 Pokestops that you can get at once. And there's a dude who lives there that goes up there all the time and puts lures all day long, or like when he gets off work, and then for like 4 or 5 hours for the night. And so far we've had 3 Snorlax pop up right there while we're sitting there. Snorlaxes are pretty common up surprisingly.
There's a event at the Dallas Zoo this weekend.
Oh yeah?
Really?
They're gonna have it all
Pokestop,
loaded up.
and they're gonna have a
Is it
tour
the
of
28th?
7?
27th?
27? Yeah.
I'll have to go to the Dallas Zoo.
They're gonna have it all lured up all day long.
Wow.
That's gonna be.
I'll tell my roommate we can head over to the zoo. That sounds like fun.
like $7 to get in, $5 for parking.
Well, and there's also a Pokéwalk downtown Dallas that same Saturday, but they're hitting bars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Better go to the zoo.
Go look at the animals and catch the virtual animals.
Well,
Yeah, right.
we'll have to be babysitting the grandson too, so.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go watch every when the snakes pop up, have some peckings. That'd be cool if it was on point like that.
Oh, I got a funny screenshot. It's Town Lake. If I can remember how to access the screenshots from the game.
Are you talking about the camera deal from the
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's. Mine get put in its own album.
Yeah, it's not in the
I just
screenshots
screenshot it-
folder.
Yeah, I just screenshot it with my phone, if anything, instead of using the camera on the game.
All right, I'm gonna figure out. I'll figure out how to find the screenshot.
I just hatched my second drowsy earlier.
Nice.
That's nice. I need a.
There we go.
I'm waiting. What's after that?
So do I go for the Pidgey or the Rattata?
That's funny.
I think it was dead. It wasn't moving.
Perfect. I know around my neighborhood where I live at, I'll put an incense on and drive around, and something pops up every couple feet. So that's how I get stardust mainly. I just patrol around my neighborhood and it makes my eggs go. So. Never eat. I caught a Nido King there. That was like
You caught a Nidoking. Nice.
Yeah. I think it was on. I want to say it was on my incense, but I don't know if that's possible. It was like a 1600 Nido King, exactly the
Let's see.
special. And
I still need 41 candies to get Nidoking.
really,
Yeah.
I think I have a
I
couple.
need a lot.
10.
They're pretty common around here.
And the lures are
The
gone.
Nido King and 42 for Queen.
These are my top.
I got a lot. I got a lot of shit. Some 2000 Vaporeons, several Executors.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have anything over 2,000 yet.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's my highest at the moment?
My first 2000, I think, was I think my
Let's see.
Snorlax, and I got when I was like 20.
My highest right now is an 1873 Executor, which is maxed out for my current trainer level. Yeah.
Mine's 1886 Executor.
Mine's 1974 Vaporeon.
I got 2295 base point. That's my maxed out right now. Level 28.
My Gyarados maxed out.
I really like Vaporeon for battling, because they almost always have...
73.
That's who I have in the gym right now.
Yeah. Vaporeon's almost always got Water Gun, and Water Gun's a great fast attack for battling.
Is it one bar?
No, for the fast attack, not the charge attack.
Yeah, you want water gun and hydro pump. That's what
Yeah, Water Gun Hydro Pump is a great move set for Vaporeon.
That's what my highest one. And it's extra small, which is what I don't know if it has anything to do with it,
I don't think extra small has anything to do with
When
stats. I think it's just for some of the badges.
well, when I dodge, it feels like the extra small. Like I have like 3 or 4 Snorlaxes, and the smallest one, it moves so quick.
I don't think the weight of the Pokemon affects anything except like when you get the big Magikarp badge and the small Rattata
Yeah.
badge. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that size affects.
And then I know someone said height mattered on HP, but I think
No, HP is solely dependent on the species and the stamina IV.
Well, I know I've had. I mean, it's probably just random or whatever. I know I've had a couple that were the same CP or the same I guess same CP, or I don't know. I guess never mind.
I mean, it might be like the height and weight are affected by the IVs, but
yeah, but you can't
H
change it or anything.
Right. But HP is solely determined by the species and the stamina IV. That's all that and level, I guess.
I don't get why like Rhyhorn or Rhydon, the max level, and like Taurus and stuff, the max level for them aren't that high.
Yeah.
Like I'm level 28, my Taurus probably only gets like 15.
Gengar doesn't get very high either.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have one already?
No, but I've looked.
Looking them up, they say.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Max CP, the absolute max CP for Gengar
Yeah, I can get past.
is 2078. That is the max CP for Gengar, 2078.
For what level?
Just period. That's the highest Gengar can get.
So it's gonna be level. What is
When
it?
the highest trainer level is 40 right now. Yeah.
That's not high at all. But
Yeah,
is it still?
that's the Gengar stats.
Is it still badass though?
I mean, Gengar looks cool. I like how Gengar looks,
He was always
but
badass in like the
in the games,
everything,
yeah.
in the games. Alrighty. Yeah, it's definitely worth putting lures out here because usually when I come out here, I'll walk back and forth like 10 times to get maybe 6 Magikarp and a bunch of nonsense. With lures, you can sit right here and get 6 of them alone.
Yeah, but you also don't get any distance on your eggs, and that's one of the things that I need to do.
Yeah, that's.
7 o'clock. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see how many eggs I've hatched. That's the only reason why I have so many Pokemons for my eggs.
Yeah.
I've hatched 311 eggs.
I have hatched.
That's the only reason I'm at the level and whatever I'm at. And that's because
58.
See, yeah.
Yeah.
That's because of that graveyard.
Yeah.
They took it away.
Yeah, I was so mad. That was my go-to spot. And like, I never did anything wrong over there. Never went above like 7 miles an hour. I know, no one really did. Like,
Well, it sounds like what you're talking
And
about
it's-
is the people that were in charge of maintaining that area didn't want people playing a video game at the graveyard.
I mean,
I mean, that's
well,
why.
the people that actually
That's
owned
why
the graveyard
the-
had to complain.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
the Holocaust Museum had a Pokestop, and they were like, Niantic, can you get rid of this? This is
Yeah.
kind of inappropriate.
And I mean,
From what I heard was they had a bunch of coughings, like gas type Pokemon, poison gas type
Really?
Pokemon.
Well, it makes sense to have that there.
yeah. Well, that's how they were supposed to do it. Really, they should have made a key to the
Well, apparently,
environment. over there.
apparently there is a Hitmonlee nest at Bruce Lee's gravesite.
That's what I heard about Addison. That'd be badass. One pop up every 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, Hitmonlee is named after Bruce Lee, so
That would be pretty badass. Where's his?
I don't know exactly where it is.
Probably not in America.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm a little bummed that there's region exclusives, though. That kind of annoys me.
Yeah, but you can get it all in the 10-kilometer eggs.
No, apparently you can't hatch anything not from your region.
No. It said everyone's able to get every Pokemon, but you can only catch like Mac or Mr. Mime, Taurus is in America.
Mr. Mime, Tauros, Farfetch'd, and Kangaskhan.
Is that all of it was?
Yeah. Kangaskhan is in Australia, Mr. Mime is in Europe, Farfetch'd is in Asia, Tauros is in North America.
And I've read all about it. They said I downloaded the deal about that was actually like tips, which there really ain't that many tips for
Yeah.
the game. There's really not, and it said you can hatch them. Which I've had 16 of them, and I haven't got either one of the ones that are.
Yeah, I'm not sure that tip thing you were reading is correct.
I've read it on many things, but I'll have to look into it and see.
Yeah,
Did I really-
I'm not sure about it. I mean, like
Well, I know
all
there was
all over the web, when people say, "Yeah, I finished," they finish with 141 or 42.
The only thing I finished, or I saw someone was like someone actually went to the different. Someone went to like all the countries
Right.
and caught them all.
I mean, people online will say, "Yeah, I finished my Pokedex. I have 142."
Yeah.
Because that's without the legendaries, without Ditto, and without the other region exclusives.
Is it true they were coming out with the what's it called? The new version, or not the new version, but the next generation?
Next generation?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Someone said it was supposed to hit E3 2017. That's
I have no idea.
That was supposed
I
to
mean,
be
most
released.
likely they'll add the other
I'm sure
generations
they will.
eventually.
They made so much money off of it.
Yeah.
And see, my favorite Pokemon were the legendary dogs.
Oh yeah.
And That's what I'm gonna be going after.
I mean, Gen 1 is the only generation that I know most of by memory.
Well, that's-
somebody
that's-
says the
that's
name.
all I really
Yeah,
know.
somebody says the name of one of the other generation Pokemon that's not a legendary Pokemon. I'm like, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't know maybe either. All right, man.
Nice talking to you. Alright, so they were fun to chat with, but I'm at 40 minutes on this video now. I think I'll end it, keep going, hatch my eggs. If I get anything awesome, maybe I'll share or put it in the comments on this video. But it's all 5K eggs, so I'm not expecting anything super noteworthy. Anyway, catch you guys later.